Frontier and emerging markets across the Global South will increasingly collaborate on trade and investment partnerships in 2025, weakening the West's traditional economic influence. The so-called Global South has consolidated in 2024. The fast-expanding BRICS club of emerging markets is actively seeking an alternative to US dollar dominance in global payments and trade. China-US rivalry and in particular Western sanctions on Russia are accelerating de-dollarization. China is promoting the use of its own currency, the renminbi, and the cross-border interbank payment system as alternatives to traditional dollar-denominated payment systems like SWIFT. As the US retreats into protectionism and isolationism, and Europe deals with vulnerable economies, fresh opportunities are emerging for non-traditional investors into emerging markets, in particular Gulf states. The interrelationship between the Gulf and Africa has become a crucial focus of South-South collaboration as Gulf states seek to diversify their domestic economies by exporting their specialized industries such as energy, power, logistics, aviation, tourism, and others, while African countries benefit from increased infrastructure investments. In particular, the UAE has emerged as Africa's largest backer of new business projects, with Emirati companies committing $110 billion to projects over the past 4 years. Meanwhile, Houthi attacks on Red Sea shipping are expected to continue as long as the war in Gaza persists. Disruption at maritime choke points like the Red Sea have flagged the vulnerability of global trade routes, increasing the need for alternative supply chain options. Supply chain disruption, climate change, and the ongoing war in Ukraine will exacerbate the volatility of global food prices, which remained almost 30% higher in 2024 compared to pre-pandemic levels. High food prices will determine the outcome of upcoming elections. Key elections to watch in 2025 will be those in Egypt, Iraq, Tanzania, Malawi, and Ivory Coast. Nevertheless, several large frontier and emerging markets are well positioned to strengthen their economies and improve their country risk climate over the coming year.